When the scene. It's always the same. It's always like that,
bro. The video. So look, real quick, bro. Like this video does not get or it gets ineligible to be monetized on YouTube every time we put it up, and it's because of the intro song. And at this point, I don't think that I'm gonna change it, bro. Like I think I'm just gonna rock out with it and just let the videos keep getting demonetized. And if y'all want us to make some money doing struggle meals, y'all can donate live on YouTube to the super chats, and we'll read your comments and stuff on the show. So yeah.
Cause guess what? Hold up! It's your boy Cardiac Cat and my boy PG1 Royal on another episode of Struggle Meals. Hey, we back, man. Hey, Royal, how you been, bro? Hey, check this out. How you been, dog?
I've been well. Again, my struggle will be the same for the next couple of months, but the nature of my work has caused an uptick in kind of my workload. It's difficult to kind of like deal with it in the early stages for like my wife and my kids and stuff, because like when my work ramps up, that means that I'm less available to kind of like, be present. And because I do that and then I come and I do this, you know what I mean? So that takes hours of time away. And so like it's tough on them. But after we get into a rhythm with it, then I become more comfortable. They become more comfortable. We kind of ride it out because it's money making season, baby. And when the money is flowing, the boy will be present.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Yeah. That's what I like to hear, man. At least you maintaining is what I want to see. Okay, young king, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean the next part of this is we got some bad news, Trev.
Don't you start off with no shit. Man.
The oldest of the little ducklings is leaving the nest tomorrow. It's moving day.
You know what? your pain gives me great joy.
They say free the headline for the one time. Brother, you come in the YouTube channel and drop us $50. I'll free the headline. If anybody donate $50 to this stream, I'll let y'all see the headline one time for the one time. But brother, you're not getting that for free.
I guess they are missing a member of the Ninja Turtles, huh?
Just shut your ass up. But yes, my baby.
Yes, she's the pain.
Yeah. she's moving into her dorm tomorrow. And so yeah, that's what I mean. Like she's leaving the nest, bro. So it's like she's packing up now. Like we got all her stuff packed up.
What university she's going to one more time?
You've heard this several times over, but my daughter's going to the Florida State University.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but she's moving into her dorm. He's like, Royal, I'm finna make it my profile pic. I know, bro. Somebody already, David Sasson already has me as his profile pic. It's a picture of me. It's a picture of me walking around Times Square in basketball shorts and suspenders. And he made that his. It was like right after my brother. It was like right after my brother's wedding. My brother's wedding was in New Jersey, and my wife had never been to New York. So we like took a little trip over there to New York. Yeah, we took a little day trip over to New York, and I wanted to wear the suspenders from the day before for my brother's wedding, so I did. But I also wanted to wear basketball shorts, so I was wearing basketball shorts and suspenders. And Adam Barai took a picture of me, posted it on the internet, and then other people started taking it and doing nefarious things at my expense.
No, that's fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. But yeah, I think that's Ali who's doing this from Twitter. I know for a fact that if I show my hairline, he will absolutely screenshot it and he will absolutely make it his profile picture on Twitter. No doubt about it.
Now it's like I will get it. I might have to send the $50 just to see you talk.
Brother. Listen, they know the rules, brother. I will take your $50. This is for them. They have to pay me these $50 to get it on track.
Hey, you stupid, bro. Hey, yeah. But we're here for another good time here, bro.
Yeah.
All right. So I gotta ask you a few things, y'all. We go back and forth. Now I know last week we did pizza and superheroes, right? I think it's that time of the episode. We got to go on the other contrast right back to it. To burgers and villains episode. Yes, so let's get straight into it. All right. So, I'm gonna throw you a quick curveball question real quick.
Out the gate, brother. Not even gonna warm me up.
Fuck no. Look, all right. So, what is the best fast food burger joint that you go to right now?
Best fast food burgers.
Yep. You just getting off work. It don't matter. Matter of fact, it don't even matter. You just go to a burger joint. Yeah, fast food first, and then also do like a restaurant burger.
So like I'm not going to sit up here and try and act all high and mighty like I don't go to fast food restaurants. I frequent fast food restaurants. It's just I rarely get burgers from fast food restaurants.
Why is that?
Because I'm usually, if I go to McDonald's, then I get like chicken nuggets. Like, because I'm not looking for anything long term. I'm just looking for something to just kind of fix.
So where would you go? Like, what would be the place, and what do you order?
If I were going somewhere to get a sandwich, it'll be Chick-fil-A.
No. What? We go from burgers to Chick-fil-A.
But look at, you see the comment, bro?
Yo, that's funny.
This is stuff that people do to me on the internet, bro. Like, they're insane.
Yeah.
They're insane.
Just cyberbullying. Keep it up, guys. Yeah. I love it.
Well, some people take it too far. They're taking a picture of Lex.
Did you really just say Chick-fil-A, though?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so when I'm thinking about the best burger joint, like, personally, myself, okay? If I'm going to get some hamburger, I'm probably going to get it from Hooters.
Hooters got good burgers though.
I don't know if they classify that as a burger joint though. Like I'm DoorDashing Hooters. Is DoorDash count or do I have to go through a drive-thru?
You have to go through a drive-thru or go into the restaurant. What is it that you feel like you just have to have it on there?
I don't have to have burgers, bro. Like I'm not a big if it's gonna be McDonald's, bro. Like if I'm getting a burger, bro, I'm going to McDonald's, and so I'm getting that bacon quarter pounder.
Okay, I ain't mad with that order. I ain't gonna lie. When I went to McDonald's like recently, and them motherfuckers asked me, "Do I want a bundle?" I was like, "What the fuck is a bundle?" I was like, "You mean just the meal, the combo?" No, a bundle. You know what that bundle come with? It come with the actual sandwich, the drink, fries, and a 4-piece nugget.
So,
and I'm like, damn.
McDonald's got a 4 for $4?
You might as well just say that. But they call it the bundle. You got to make sure you say it like you get like some fucking car insurance mixed in with your homeowner's insurance, your boat insurance, your motorcycle insurance. I was like, they got
you going to Progressive, the restaurant?
Progressive.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, you mean like I literally tried to correct them and she worked there. I tried to correct her.
Bro, look at them. Y'all, brother, I'm not going into
Hooters burger.
I'm not going into Hooters and sitting down and eating in there. I order Hooters on DoorDash. I made sure to say that. Like
I don't even go to Hooters to eat burgers though. You get wings in there. That's
what I'm saying though, bro. Like if I get a burger, bro, I usually don't want like a fast food burger. But McDonald's is like if I'm like coming home from work, using that scenario, let's say for instance, I'm like coming home from work or something like that, and I want to get a burger, I'll stop at McDonald's and get a quarter pounder or something like that. But I'm never really like, I don't know, like I gotta have this burger from this place. I don't think I've ever had a burger like that. Who orders burgers at a wing spot?
Yeah, that's a great question,
bro.
Great question.
Listen, bro. If I don't want to eat chicken wings from Hooters that night, bro, but like, okay, so there's 4 people that I have to account for when I make orders, right? If 3 of them want one thing, like if 3 people want chicken and I want burgers, but they want chicken from Hooters, then I can get a burger from Hooters and it satisfies everybody's needs.
I mean, like I said, like I get the whole family thing. That's kind of like if you go to the movies, you got to sneak your family in because it's going to spend over $100 just to see one movie.
I don't sneak my family in. What are you talking about? I'm a StubHubs A+ member. I get 3 free
Oh,
movies a week.
sorry. Stud Hub. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I paid $26 today for that
for your
membership.
So you know what I do when it comes
What's your
down
burger spot?
my burger spot. I'm glad you asked. The best burger spot of fast food of all time. The nemesis of McDonald's.
The king of burgers.
The nemesis. The nemesis. The nemesis of the burger joints. Guys, I got me a little Whopper Junior like it's in my name. Hold on now. They may have fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
There better not be no tomatoes in this bitch.
Brother, listen. This is why I don't. Okay. I agree that Burger King has the best kind of like makeup of a burger. Like they do make the patty, whatever they do to their patty, it makes their burger pop a little bit. They put so many goddamn ingredients on a Whopper.
It's nice and broiled.
They put so many ingredients on a Whopper though, bro, that they almost 100% of the time fuck up what it. If you customize your Whopper at all, they almost 100% of the time fuck it up.
They fucked up with me because they got. But you laughing at my crown. They gave me an option to have 2 Whoppers Juniors for $5 That is fucking highway robbery, and I love it. I'm the one robbing them. Okay, bacon, burgers, something, and BK. I love that shit, bro.
Listen, hold on, bro. Listen, that Bacon King.
Oh yeah,
add onion.
Keep talking.
Ooh, that Bacon King add onion. That shit's something else now. I can't lie to you there. Like,
just saying,
Burger King is elite, and on like face value, their burgers are better than McDonald's, but their fail rate is nearly 100%, bro. They always get it wrong, bro. Like they never get my sandwich right, and so I don't know. I gave up on them. They definitely try to tax with that.
They will never make me hate them ever.
Burger, bro. But it's like you have to get a burger if you go to Burger King.
Are you getting a chicken sandwich?
Their chicken is terrible.
I remember one time,
but that's the thing. Like McDonald's, like they do multiple things mid. Like they don't fail or suffer in very many areas.
I'm not gonna lie.
People like fish fillet. They like the chicken nuggets. They like McChickens for a chicken sandwich. You like the fries. They got a decent enough drink selection. Burger King, you only can eat burgers from there.
Yeah, I mean, one time,
what's their fish sandwich called?
I don't even know their fish sandwich. I just know they got a chicken sandwich. And I fuck with their chicken fries though.
Yeah, chicken fries cool. What about their chicken nuggets?
No, that's what I was about to allude to. One time, Bad Juju, when he was younger, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but he had one time got the $1.49 nuggets, and I feel like just because the price had to fuck with the actual quality of the nugget, and I don't know why he did that. You got to ask.
It makes sense.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not eating that.
He in the back on the ones and twos. He can feel free to get up here and explain it himself if he'd like to.
He could explain it. However, tripping. Yeah, worst mistake. He already told you it's the worst mistake he ever made. It's right.
Bro, what? So say it one more time, just like slow it down. Like he made the association between the number of nuggets that you got and the price that you're paying for them.
So it was like 10 nuggets for $1.49, right?
Right. Correct.
He bought 5 of those.
Why?
That's what I said.
You wanted 50 Burger King nuggets? Brother,
My dog bought 5 of them. And I don't know why.
Brother, bro. No.
Bro, this is just like chicken ankles rolls.
No.
Rolls.
Bro, like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so like I guess the burger in and of itself, if that's what we're judging, then fine. Burger King burgers far superior to any like regular, like every other burger joint. But like the overall product of it being a burger joint,
okay,
like that to me is where it falls very short because they only make burgers good.
I'm saying, but like I like the broiled taste of BK burgers.
No, sure, I do. I enjoy that. I think they're great.
Yeah, they're really good for that aspect of it. Like when they had the Whopper freak out joint, you can't play with me and say, yeah, we're out of Whoppers. Are you fucking crazy? Like you telling me you out of Whoppers for the day? Like what you open for? Like I ain't gonna lie, that would legitimately piss me off, especially about BK.
Yeah,
but
now
I can say hands down, McDonald's fries are the best out of the fast food.
I agree that McDonald's has the best fat. McDonald's has the best chicken nuggets.
McDonald's have the best chicken nuggets.
I think Chick-fil-A has better chicken nuggets. But for the sake of the conversation,
I mean, of course, it's a chicken joint, but we're saying in a burger franchise,
who has okay, that's what I wanted to make the delineation between. Like, yes. Chick-fil-A has better like chicken sandwiches.
They're besides the point. They're the enemy.
They're not the burger joint. But yes, McDonald's are the burger joints, best French fries, best chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I can say that.
Best fish sandwich.
I don't really eat that fish sandwich, but I would probably have to agree because I don't think Wendy's does.
Brother.
And I don't think BK does either.
I'm glad you brought Wendy's up.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Wendy's.
Oh. Why? That's a great question to know why.
It's actually a very simple answer, brother. It's because they make their burger patties square, and it enrages me. I don't.
You hate. Hey BD, hey bro. I was just asking for a McFlurry the other day at McDonald's.
Brother,
and guess what it was?
Brother, you are a comedian if you go into McDonald's asking anything about goddamn. Someone say a McDonald's fish fillet tastes like chlorine.
I want. I might have to get Rose on the show because I might have to get on the show.
But who got a better fish sandwich than them in the burger joint game?
No, I don't think it's anybody I don't even think they even touched trying to do that. Like I think it's crazy. Who does like fucking shrimp now? I just went somewhere and they had shrimp for who is it? They had shrimp. Dang, what's the? I think it's a burger joint. They had shrimp now, and I'm like, are you crazy?
I feel like I had some shrimp from somewhere I wasn't supposed to eat shrimp from, like recently. Zaxby's.
Yes, Zaxby's has shrimp now.
Yeah, bro, it confused the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like, I had it. That's exactly where I went, bro. I ate them. They wasn't bad.
Are you for real?
They wasn't bad. Zaxby's is elite though. Like I'm
not knocking Zaxby's ever. Like, give me some Zax sauce, and I was my boy Cameron. I wish my boy Cameron was watching this one because his mama used to have us rolling by some. She was like acting like she had Tourette's in the drive-thru, right? Yeah, she was like, "Can I get a four-finger chicken plate and some Zax whole sauce?" I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" That's just so funny to this day,
brother. And that shit would have freaked me out when I.
Bro, the shit was funny though when he explained that.
That shit would freak me out.
I want to get back. Episode.
I want to get back to this. You seem to have a problem with my assessment of Wendy's.
Yeah, you're tripping off the strength of that. Off the strength of just you don't like it because they're squared. Dave's, was it Dave's Daily Burger or whatever? Dave's Burgers is A1. Are you crazy? Because it's squared? That's what makes them different. Get you some fries and a Frosty and shut up. That's what you need to be doing.
Not just the fries are horrible. Like their lemonade tastes funny. Like
I kind of like the pomegranate blueberry joints that they got. Them bitches are good. In the strawberry.
Let me tell you another time that Wendy's fucked me up. So I'm not normally a coffee drinker, but on some days I need a little, you know what I mean, a little jump start. And I'll go get coffee from fast food places, which we should talk about someday. Who has the best coffee? We should talk about that. But one time I went and got some vanilla, and I don't drink hot coffee all the time, so I drink a vanilla iced coffee. I ordered a vanilla iced coffee from Wendy's one time.
Okay.
They gave me coffee with an ice cream cone in it.
What?
Correct. That's the same thing I said, bro.
See, this is why I stay away from coffee. Let me be honest with you. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, but real talk though, to all my Wendy's lovers out here, yo, that breakfast is slept on.
Yo,
you got to eat the breakfast there. Is it the wedges? Ooh,
yeah.
Well, them things good.
Y'all are sick in the head.
You're crazy. You crazy.
Them square burgers, bro. Them square burgers have been haunting me for a very long time, bro. Like, I just don't get it. Why do you have to make your burgers like that? Because nobody else makes it like that.
They're not supposed to, because that's the way they thought to do it. You supposed to make different.
Buns are circular, Trevor. Who thought to make a square patty?
So right.
I don't.
Tripping.
I don't.
Tripping.
I don't.
Tripping. Like,
I don't.
That's like saying, that's like you saying right now, Royal, that's like you saying, why is pizzas round and they put them in a square box, but we cut them in triangles? That's like saying that right now. Okay? Or you just eat the goddamn food. Okay?
No, I will not. I'm not.
It's the same. It's the
same.
That
was the first time. That's the first time I looked at a goddamn hamburger like that can't be beef. Beef is circular and this is square. And it was something that happened when I was very young, and I have not recovered from it and have never changed my opinion back. I will not eat them square patties.
You can form it into that shape.
Why? They should form it into the goddamn shape that a burger is meant to be in. Google pictures of hamburgers right now.
That's crazy to think. Because, see, you know what? I always knew people don't like different, and you're showing it. You're showing it. You don't like different. That's the problem.
Wendy's been around 1,000 years. Like, why did they call it?
What is right? What's lukewarm?
I see.
You give me lukewarm fries.
Listen, I see Brandon is already warming up to who I am as a person. Yes, I would ask a question like that because I would like to know why did they name warm after Luke? Why does he get to be a temperature? Why can't it be royal hot? Royal cold? Like why can't it be like that?
It's royal hot.
I'm just saying, they should make vegan patties square. Thank you. I think that'll be, if the patties were vegan and then they made vegan burgers in square shape, then I think I'll be good with that. And let me know that beef is circular. You killing me with this crown on, by the way.
Oh, my crown? Yeah. Got me over here looking like fucking Princess Peach around this whole. Over here looking like King Boo over here and shit. You know?
You look like the first Wizard King, motherfucker.
The first Wizard King. Over here.
Oh shit.
Oh,
shit. I don't know. This is completely off topic, but for everybody who's watching, this is normal. Right. I don't know if you remember like a Saturday morning cartoon like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table or something like that. Is that before your time?
Might be, because like it's not that I don't know of it, but I didn't watch it.
They used to put they like swords on the round table, and then they get like this dope ass armor. And his like the King Arthur's was like a gold mask with like a crown at the top.
Nah, bro, for real.
That shit went crazy, bro. That shit went crazy, brother. I'm sorry. But back to these hamburgers. Who else got solid Checkers?
Yeah, I was gonna say Checkers, and their fries are top. To me, the fries is it. Like that's to me is the highlight for me. If you give me
From
the
Checkers?
fries, I like chicken fries.
Like checker fries by themselves, or you got to be fully loaded.
No, just by itself, just regular. Damn, you can equip it like that.
Yeah, checker fries,
Yeah, you can make it loaded.
cheese, bacon, some little ranch dressing on that. Fully loaded fries are the way to go, brother.
Go ahead and write that down. Just go write that one down. You can load them up.
Fully loaded Checkers fries, bro.
That's
Have some.
crazy.
Have some, brother. Your life will change.
This how I know I haven't been to Checkers in a long time, though.
I ain't gonna hold you. Checkers might got the best fully loaded fries in the game.
Yo, yeah, I might have to try that now. Cause like I like loaded fries as well. Like, cause like back in the day, we used to get like chili cheese fries from like Crystals or anybody that eats like White Castles, which I still want a White Castle to this day. I have not an authentic White Castle burger. I've only had the frozen ones, which is really good.
No,
but I never had an authentic White Castle burger. But Crystals is the equivalent of that. Whoever that's listening, that's not from the South, that
Crystals with a K.
Yeah, with a K, correct. So to me, like I enjoy eating Crystal burgers, even though they had to be made out of humans because it always had me somewhere praying to the toilet gods, giving up my virginity at this point.
On, brother.
So I'm just saying, but I'll eat it. But yeah, like I remember, I used to get junkyard fries and everything. I used to get the Crystal Chicks. Now I ain't gonna lie, they had one thing I was like, everybody, y'all tripping. Them Crystal wings. I don't know who ate them, but y'all tripping. I ain't eating that. I was never eating the Crystal wings. That's crazy.
Who was it who tried chicken wings was it McDonald's? I know Whataburger tried their hand at chicken wings.
I'm okay with Whataburger trying that.
Whataburger has like a solid hamburger place. But when I first got to Tallahassee, we didn't have Whataburger in South Florida.
Okay.
So the first time I ever had it was here in Tallahassee. That was the biggest fucking sandwich I had ever seen in my life.
They do got like the little triple patty joints there,
brother. But that's a regular sandwich, like the mass, bro. That shit felt like a Mondo burger,
bro. Whoever gets Whataburger and you get you some spicy ketchup, ooh, ooh, that's hard. Boy, I'm telling you, it's good.
That's a must, brother.
You gotta have spicy.
I don't even eat that regular ketchup anymore.
Yeah, no, spicy ketchup.
And brother, they got some. It's a sauce. It's called creamy pepper. They got creamy pepper sauce. Elite.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with the cinnamon rolls because the J Bros then put me onto that when I was younger, and they had. It was like, yeah, you ain't never had a cinnamon roll from Whataburger. I was like, nah, like they made breakfast. Like they was like, yeah, bro, we gonna take you there. We went over there in the morning, tore it up, love it,
bro. I don't.
Matter of fact, Whataburger, they need to bring back let me put egg and bacon on my burgers again. I don't know why they stopped doing that. I love that stuff.
You can't do that with the breakfast burgers.
Bro, they told me that they don't do it anymore. Not even just a breakfast burger. I just want get a burger. Just make the egg. Like, why is that so hard? Why we having like issues every time I ask on my side of town? We don't do that. Well, I guess what? At the beaches, y'all do. This ain't the beaches. Don't get fucking smart with me. I'm the fucking customer. Okay. Entitlement. Damn it.
Why you just want to order some eggs on the side and then put it on your sandwich?
Let's not be logical when I could just need you to do the right thing. Just drown. Drown in the water. Just drown.
Just do what I told you to goddamn it do.
Yes.
Epic Burgers have some panty droppers. I don't know what Epic Burgers is.
Yeah, well, I never had an Epic Burger. Yeah, nah. What's another one that's
they got Relish. They got Relish Burger up here. That shit is fucking terrible. Like those sandwiches are so small and they cost so much money. It was another one that I think they charge you per topping too. That shit is insane.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Now I can tell you, if you want to talk about privilege meals, since we on Circle Meals, privilege meals, you go to Five Guys. I know somebody brought that up about the Five Guys. You're gonna go ahead and spend a whole $40 on one burger and some Cajun fries, right? Mm-hmm. Crazy. But I'm gonna still go ahead and go in there and buy me one though. But still,
I've never ate what you call it. I've never ate that before.
Yo,
Five Guys?
Don't take the family. You need to be selfish that day. I hope Uni's not watching. Oh, sister. Yes,
Culver's?
Culver's is actually really good. Matter of
You
fact,
say Five Guys cost some more expensive. We got Culver's up here.
Culver's is good, and I think I dig Freddy's too. I don't care for the skinny fries, but Freddy's is a place called Freddy's. They have like,
I don't know who the fuck Freddy's is.
yeah, Freddy,
But,
not Freddy Krueger, but Freddy's.
I like,
Burger
but
King.
Culver's is straight. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like turn my nose up at Culver's. Like, but it's just like I wouldn't also have it in my God tier either. Like, yeah, it's something missing. They got pretty solid ice cream though.
Yeah, the ice cream's good. I give me a
ice cream.
oh Sonic. Yes, bro. We just talked. I just brought that up today.
Is Sonic really a burger joint?
Yes, it's an everything joint, but it's a burger.
That's what I'm saying. They sell like hot dogs and corn dogs and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean they do in
but
slushy.
people go to Sonic for slushies. That's what I'm saying. Like when I think of Sonic, I don't think of like burgers. I think of like slushies and like carnival food.
I mean, I can see a burger being a carnival food in a sense too.
You don't go to no goddamn fair and get no fucking.
No, you might be right. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I don't go. Yeah, right. You would.
You will get a corn dog. You will.
Yeah, you get a corn dog. Yeah, that's.
You get a fucking slushy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not really. I'm never big on eating hot dogs and corn dogs all the time like that. And be honest with you.
But I've never been to In-N-Out Burger either.
In-N-Out's good.
Never been there.
Yeah, you know what place I need? I would love to have a burger from right now.
What?
From the Cookout. I'll do.
Never ate it.
I will wage war just to get that right now.
Never ate it. I've never had a hamburger. I've never had a hamburger that made me feel that way. Like I've never eaten a burger that's so good and be like, damn, bro. I'm craving that burger.
Give me the burger. I eat it live right now. Tear it up live right now.
Circling back to Sonic right quick. Another thing that kind of creeps me out is how the people skate every fucking where.
Why does that creep you out?
I don't like that. This isn't the fucking 50s.
I hope
this isn't a diner.
I hope one day they have a bunch of shakes and they trip and fall and drop it into your car. I hope they do that for you.
Have I ever went to Steakhouse Ruth Chris? I have, but not for a burger.
Why?
I would never.
Why would I go and get a burger from?
That doesn't make sense.
In 3-4, like why would I go and do that to myself? But I guess it's a good question. Which one would have been good? I would say.
I think Ruth Chris could make a pretty good burger, bro. Like,
I think they could too.
I think they would make a pretty good burger. I'm not a person who eats my hamburgers anything less than well done. Like,
yes, Wagyu's. I went to Grub Burger.
I've never had Wagyu beef. But you know what that made me think about, bro? I know what my favorite hamburger is. Barbecue cookout hamburgers off the grill.
Oh yeah, you can't never go wrong with that one.
Just like the hot dogs, bro. I want it like a little bit burnt.
Yeah, a little burnt. Yeah, it's that charcoal taste. Yes,
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that. Like on some regular old bread.
You got, and then you gotta shake up the ketchup and get you gotta get this. You don't want the pre-cum on your burger.
No. the juicy bits. I don't need that.
You don't want the pre-cum on the ketchup and mustard.
That mustard, bro. The mustard is notorious for that, bro.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Mustard is notorious for that little bit of. Yeah. Don't do that to me. You gotta shake it up.
I don't like that. Yeah.
But yeah, that burger, that's a burger that I want. Like a good cookout burger, bro. Like it ain't gotta be fancy. You can get some Kraft slice, some Kraft.
Yeah, that's when you go and get the Kraft. Not in your mac and cheese. You get the Kraft single for a
single for the burger, for the grilled burger.
Yeah.
A little mayonnaise, a little mustard, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little lettuce if you got it.
Lettuce, yep. Don't you say them tomatoes. Don't you say them tomatoes. Thank you.
Oh, brother. They better not put a motherfucking tomato on my sandwich.
We hear this. Brother, we hear.
I don't want no tomato on no burger or no sandwich. It don't go on there.
I will throw up. I won't even eat the burger. It's done. We ain't doing that. So
Joe King, literally, bro. Right before we started this at 6:00, we did a live recording of the Random Scrub Heat podcast with me and Kendall. It is me, Kendall, and Threat. So it is on the YouTube channel right now, bro. If you go back, it's on the YouTube channel right now. We just recorded at 6:00, so it's fresh. But yeah, if you want to see us talk about Heat content, we talked about it right there. But Right now, I'm talking about these hamburgers. And so
now,
did you just say extra tomatoes?
Oh my God! Who said extra? Oh my Lord! Who are putting like one
Can
time?
I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? So I can cut your motherfucking ass out. Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare put no fucking tomato extra 2 tomatoes on my sandwich, man. All right, bro. We about to get violent.
Let me tell you,
That's
I
what I
see
had.
someone put a big chunk of tomato on somebody's burger. It's like I seen that on an episode of SpongeBob when the dude had the real, but he had that big ass burger. That episode, and they had that big ass.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't really think of nothing like that I like. I don't dislike tomatoes, but I can't think of nothing like conch salad. I eat the tomatoes in conch salad. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't think of nothing that I'd readily want to add tomatoes to if tomatoes not a part of the recipe.
I think
a tomato sandwich.
Oh, that's crazy. That is fucking diabolical. That is diabolical to eat a tomato sandwich.
You monster!
A tomato sandwich?
You know what? This comment perfectly segues into the next topic. The greatest villains of all time. Thick ass Rose.
It's about to be me about these tomatoes.
This Thick ass Rose is a villain. Criminal activity. Putting that sandwich together with a tomato in the middle as the primary ingredient.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I will eat a snail.
Bro, raw tomatoes are gross. But the crazy part
have you ever eaten conch salad?
No. I can try it. Like I will never say, I just don't want it because it has tomatoes in it. I'm not saying that like it could be a sauce, it could be on pizza, it could be on a bunch of different stuff. As salsa, I'm good with tomatoes in it. Or ketchup.
Yeah, salsa is a good one. Salsa is a good one because they sometimes have tomato chunks in there, and it's fine in there.
I'm okay with it then because other ingredients mixed in. But just a raw tomato on a cold or a cold cut or cheeseburger, or I'm not eating it. Like it's no way.
So you've had fried cook, very strange. It's okay. So yes, it is delicious. If that's what you mean by strange. My wife is from Key West. So she is from the Conch factory. And brother, when I tell you, her mother, my mother-in-law, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. When that woman put that conch in that grease and it come up out of there,
Hey,
my wife too. My wife get busy now. You didn't get crazy. She goes crazy with the conch too.
She be okay. So conch fritters
but like bro, like they introduced me to like new ways to like eat the shit, bro. Like stewed conch. I had never eaten stewed conch before. Like she stewed the conch and put it on rice.
Oh damn! That do sound good. Stewed? You can stew the motherfucker. Boy,
you can do so many things with it.
So all right. So since now tomatoes is the villain. So y'all, we had to switch the gears. We had to see. We already talked about these superheroes, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, in a superhero sense, I'm gonna keep it just right there.
Okay.
Who was the worst villain that we've seen in MCU or anything, comic book wise, anything, or even DC? Anybody? Who is the worst villain you feel?
I feel like we got to narrow this down a little bit and make it a little bit more specific. When we're talking about these, like, so we sticking in the superhero universe.
Yeah, superhero. Right? I mean, I want because everybody has their own thing between the Marvel or DC. I want to hear
it ain't Marvel and DC who my number one villain is. It's another Disney entity. But since you said
you have to let you not. We're gonna leave it alone. We're not bringing. That's what I said. Okay. That's what I said. We ain't going that direction today.
Remember Me was an original track. It was an original track. And he had to, but we're going to leave that alone. Or let's do. Okay.
You better leave it alone.
Stick it in the superhero universe. Who's the worst villain? That's a tough question to answer because I don't know if you mean like worst as in like the sorriest ass villain that I've ever seen.
Let me put it this way.
Like best, like who made the most sense. Like
who you feel? Give me like a top 3 of like top 3 characters you just like, yo, this motherfucker sounds like a problem, or is a problem, or looks like a problem.
Okay, so if we put it in, okay, Lex Luthor is a problem.
Okay,
he is a problem, and people may not want to, don't resonate with Lex Luthor because he doesn't have the superpowers or whatever. But for a regular ass human being to be the primary villain of Superman,
okay,
like it's next level. Like
to me, how does that even work?
Because he's not regular. He's as smart as Batman. Yeah, he did. But he's as smart, if not smarter than Batman. He's just as rich. So he has like unlimited disposal. He became president of the United States. Like,
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, how was this regular ass just a day-to-day guy like myself that gets in the corporate world and just be beefing with the strongest man alive right now? That's crazy to me.
Because to Lex Luthor, he's not a man. You see my name, it says Lex Luthor sucks. It's because I hate and love Lex Luthor all at the same time. But Lex Luthor, Superman is not a man. He's an alien. All right. And he's invading my country. So you can look at what he's doing as patriotism. He is trying to protect the world from an invading alien. And people don't want to look at it like that. So it's convoluted.
I'm not disagreeing with the whole situation that he gets things done. I think as a villain, I can respect that.
Yeah, but you asked me for my top 3. He's one of my top 3.
Okay,
I'm gonna get to your top 3. I'm gonna get to yours.
Yeah, I got you.
Villain number 2.
Okay,
gotta be the Joker.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
The Crown Prince of Crime is one of the most diabolical human beings to ever live. Like, and there's no rhyme or reason. That's why he terrifies me the most. It's not the clown aspect. I'm not scared of clowns.
No,
but
I don't think that.
Like the idea behind who the Joker is, like a crazy clown who thinks everything is funny.
No.
And has no limiters on kind of the things that he's willing to do. Like that to me, that's villainy in its purest form. Like, and I think he was beautifully constructed by whoever created him. I think the dude Kane or whatever, Bob Kane or some shit like that. But like he was beautifully constructed as an idea. And I think like he's only been elevated in different ways as like he's been portrayed. So Mark Hamill doing the voice of the Joker, doing the Batman animated series, kind of gave him like this animated identity that people have been trying to emulate and shit. And then Heath Ledger took the role to a different like stratosphere with that Dark Knight performance. But yeah,
that was really good. That's probably like theatrical version of a Joker. I like the Heath Ledger one, but the Joaquin Phoenix one, actually, I can understand that too, though.
You understand the Joaquin Phoenix one more so because you saw his descent into madness. Well, as opposed to like this motherfucker started the movie crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but into that aspect, to me, I felt like the Joaquin Phoenix one was more of a mental health awareness type situation.
For sure.
Which I love that. And then, but like the Heath Ledger one, I just thought that motherfucker was just crazy as fuck. Like it was real.
But I'm glad you brought up like the mental health aspect of it too, because even the Jared Leto version where it talked about the relationship between the Joker and Harley Quinn.
That was like that relationship that I saw was not it. That is not what I grew up seeing.
Well, what I'm saying is like it started off with like her treating him as a patient and him turning her psychotic. So like that story, that like particular story plot was interesting, and I think it was done for as well as anything in the DC like universe in terms of storytelling. Third villain, I've been vamping for a long time because I've been kind of going back and forth on this because I don't really consider this guy a villain. Magneto.
Huh. You putting him there? I just wondering.
Top 3? Like it's for me
the Malcolm X of mutants.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really consider him a villain because I understand. like the way that I'm categorizing this is not as like the people who I feel were like the baddest guys in the universe. Like I'm looking at villains in terms of like people who made sense. If you ain't put Griffith on the list, you fucking up. but no, like the way I'm doing this list is like I'm thinking through like people who in some ways helped me realize the villain within myself. Like how some of their messaging kind of resonated with me, and it made me feel like I'm closer to being a villain than I ever thought I was. You know what I mean? That to me is scarier. And I feel like if they made characters in that image, then they're like traits that I share with each one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
That it kind of makes me feel like if they can become villains, then I could too. And that to me makes for a good villain. That's how I'm kind of like judging it. Those are three guys who I feel like I can relate to in a sense. And that scares me in terms of myself one day possibly becoming a villain as opposed to the Batman-like hero that I view myself to be in most circles.
So being psychotic is
within my range. So like it's also like
because everybody knows how I feel. Everybody knows.
I can one day go on my Joaquin. I can go one day go on my Joaquin Phoenix art and just
when
shoot
it comes to Batman, everybody knows how I feel about Batman.
Yeah,
he's psychotic, and I don't care what nobody says. Because you, to this day, if everybody that ever just had like HBO Max or anything or had Netflix, it might not be Netflix. But if you watch and then DC kills the animated series of things. Go watch Under the Red Hood and you'll see why I think Batman is psychotic. And
I think so too.
Because there's no way. I'm with Jason Todd on that. Are you crazy? Why? Out of anybody you keep alive, why would you keep the Joker alive? Why? Makes no sense to me.
Because you need that relationship.
Bro, that's crazy. Just so you can
There's a codependency. But it's a codependency. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like in some ways, Batman identifies with what the Joker has going on, which is why he refuses to kill him.
No, I see. This is what me as I this is how I know I couldn't be a
that Flash
well thought out hero.
I didn't notice that until just now.
Huh?
Your Flash shirt is dope. I just noticed that.
Oh, you like my Flash? Oh yeah. You know. Yeah, that's one of that's my boy. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why I like the Flash on the side note is because I've never been the fastest kid ever in school. So I actually like seeing the fastest person run in the world. I like that. That's dope. I wish I was that.
You're not an athlete, lame ass boy. Who your three villains is?
That's my first villain. So as far as that range, so like I say, like, oh, it's a problem and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off by saying Darkseid. To me, I feel like Darkseid is a notorious, like, he will fuck your day up type of guy. And the way he just bring fear in a whole universe to each universe and his war world type thing, that's just dope. Like I'm just the Parademons is crazy. Then one time he made Paradoomsday, which was even more insane, but it's smart. Like the dude was smart, like ages and eons of just existence and conquering. Like, come on, bro. The aspirate, the ambition of this man. I understand. Just to take over like that, that's scary, bro. Scary. And not a lot of people can beat him. Unless you're a Kryptonian. Lucky you. But, like, I think the time he fought, I thought was real crazy because I thought about the same thing. Why him and Trigon didn't fight. And they finally did it. Which is, if anybody want to know who Trigon is, it's Raven from Teen Titans. That's her father. He basically he's to death at this point. And having them fight each other was beautiful for me. Because I'm like, yeah, just fight evil. Let me see it. That's kind of the equivalent of how when they raided the Capitol back in 2021 or so. It kind of reminded me of that. That was actually pretty interesting for me. So, so it kind of reminded me of that. So Darkseid is one, man. I just think that's a scary dude, bro. I ain't even trying to fight him. I ain't even gonna lie. So I ain't gonna lie. It's as far as they said Frieza, Vader, and Joker. Nah,
That's not bad.
I can't even get into that.
I ain't gonna lie, Frieza not even the best villain from DBZ.
He's really not.
His arc wasn't longer.
It was the longest in anime history. Still to this date, I think now.
That shit took forever, bro. He just like.
I'm just saying that arc was a long arc.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that shit was just long, bro. Like I think it cemented Frieza as like he's a top tier like villain, but bro, like he's definitely overrated, brother. Cell is him.
I don't know, Royal. No, he wrong. Cell is that, but you
stood in the middle of a ring.
Kid Buu was colder though. I'm just saying, you don't go to people that's dead already just to kill them again. That's crazy to do, bro.
Buu ended up being tamed.
No, he didn't.
Buu ended up being tamed.
Kid Buu was
Buu became a house nigga by the time they got the Dragon Ball Super.
I bet you won't say it to his face.
Brother, he wouldn't understand it because he's a child. Who is your... He's the one calling us monkey. That's true.
Frieza was cold calling us monkeys around here. That's crazy. Especially during Black History Month. You crazy?
Come on now.
During the month of Juneteenth? Oh no.
My ancestors rolling over in their grave right here fucking with Frieza.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Saiyans are based off of us though. In so many different
You think Saiyans are niggas?
Absolutely. What you mean?
So you saying Goku, a lazy nigga who don't want to work and don't take care of his kids? Trev, I can't imagine how you would do this.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Yeah, damn. The man that called niggas deadbeats.
No.
Live on YouTube.
Goku is not a deadbeat. I will fight to this day and say Goku was not a deadbeat. He died.
Brother, his children grew up.
Goku is a good dad. He just
he's not, bro.
He worked his behind off to save their lives. We gonna have to make sure
he stopped fucking with Gohan the minute Gohan decided he didn't want to throw hands no more.
That's not true. Why you just can't see? That's what's wrong with people. You just can't.
What you mean? Tell me the truth then, Trev. Tell me the truth then, Trev. When Gohan was in the books, was Goku fucking with him, or was he fucking with Goten?
He both his kids.
All right, bro.
But I hate that. It's a good and bad thing. But yes, Saiyans are black people. That's how they went about it. That's true black people. Let me tell you the positives though. So you want to talk about the negatives?
We ain't got to your third villain yet, and you want to talk about Goku's half-ass parenting.
You started me up. It's like saying Ernesto de la Cruz, ain't it?
Hey, brother, the biggest villain of them all on this show. And we want to talk about villainy.
No. All right.
Criminal masterminds.
So, all right, I got you. So my second villain. This is my second villain.
Yeah, this is your third one. You said Darkseid.
Yeah, I ain't saying nobody else after that. Because I'm gonna hit you with a Shannon. I can't even get through my monologue. I can't even get through my monologue, Skip. Can't even get through it. Can't even get through the monologue. Hey, yes, boy. Hey, he going where I'm going with it. Like, look, that's the villain I truly agree with, Pierre. Killmonger was an S tier villain, but he's not gonna go on this list. But I agree with him for a lot of different reasons of what he wanted to do. So, but we're gonna hold off to the side on that. My second villain is gonna have to be Thanos. To this day, it's gonna be Thanos. Reason why I rock with Thanos is because he was not fucking wrong. I cannot stand half of the human race right now. Y'all get on my nerves. I love you, but you get on my nerves. But I think the crazy part is I wanted him to get all them Infinity Stones, but I was gonna help him do it. And I ain't even a villain. I just wanted to see them all put together and see what you about to do with it. That's all I'm about to say. I just like power, bro. I just think it's just that. I just like strong characters. I always been like that, I guess. But yeah, give me the Infinity Gauntlet. Let me see. Let me try this song. Oh, this thing kind of heavy. But you think, oh shit, let me figure it out. But look, He did what he had to do. You know, you got lucky with it. You know, you got lucky. Time travel had to stop this man because he won. I'm just saying. Do you disagree?
No. Thanos was right.
Thanos was right.
Half of you niggas need to go. Brother, hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like after I saw the movie, like I was irate. I'm like it was the first like one of the first like pieces of content that I ever made. Because the only thing that made me mad was the fact that T'Challa was one of the people that got dusted away.
No, they had to do that now. They had to do that.
Everything outside of that, I didn't understand what all the hoopla was about.
Bro, I think like
what's with all the ruckus?
The thing is what made my like, you know how everybody has a different experience in the movie theater.
Yeah,
I felt like my movie theater was lit when all that started happening, right? Because like everybody's confused, not going understand like what's going on and everything. I'm trying to pay attention. Like my sister was like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm watching the same movie, sis. I'm trying to figure it out myself." So when the moment T'Challa was like, there was like somebody in the audience that was watching it. They was like T'Challa, not the king, right? And I'm over here cracking up laughing. But when they got to Peter, it's Tony Stark with. Only thing I heard was Pete. Boy, I fucking cried, bro. That shit was funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not moved by Peter Parker being dusted away. I was not moved by Groot being dusted away. I was not, brother. I was not moved.
Wow.
It was the Kang, brother. When everybody else I was cool. Half your ass gotta go. Get him out of here. It was only when they took the Kang away from me that I was like, "You've gone too far, man. You've gone too far." All right, like, but other than that, like, Thanos, 100% goes in the list. Like, absolutely legend.
Scary dude. You can't barely beat him. It's crazy, but yes, that was one. And then my last one that I just cannot wait to see. That I don't know. I just had an infatuation of understanding why is Galactus. I don't know why that is so terrifying to think.
The Punisher? The Punisher does have some cold villains. He doesn't have the best villains, though. I think it's pretty clear who has the best villains.
So Galactus eat planets, y'all. That's all I got to say. You can't tell me that shit ain't the most triller shit ever. This motherfucker eat planets.
Okay, yes, and I'm kind of mad that we're doing this because we've gone kind of on a big scale and kind of left out one of the best big scale bad guys.
No, I have my honorable mentions coming up, but I'm saying,
okay, we got the honorable mentions, but
we always have an honorable mentions. It will not be a Struggle Mills podcast show without that. So yes, the reason why I want to do all ranges because everybody just be rapid fire and everything. I just had to keep it just what it was.
You can go with honorable mentions first because I took a while to get through my 3. So give me some of your honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions that I just feel like is just, I think one person, let's say top tier, just villain in
just any one of them that you kind of fuck with the way they go about their business.
I always liked Venom for some reason.
Venom's elite
because they talking about how you have we talking about who has like who hero has, which is my side question. My curveball question is who had the better villains. I would say to me, I feel like Spider-Man had the worst villains, and I feel like
you feel like he got the best group of villains.
What I do feel that
absolutely not.
I mean, I said adjacent to Batman because Batman do too.
Batman has the best villains of all time. Batman has more iconic. No. Like they're not adjacent. They're not adjacent. Like Batman clear the villains in Batman clear everybody else. Like by a wide margin.
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, bro. Like he has more iconic villains. Yeah. He got more iconic villains than any other superhero character. Like Superman, for all he is, he has some pretty forgettable like villains. Like outside of Brainiac and
Lex
Luthor.
Yeah. I think Batman, but that's crazy to me though. But
he got so many, bro.
So okay, well, how about this? The DC version, yes, Batman does, but Spider-Man does too. I'm saying he has a bunch of villains compared to any main character.
We can go villain for villain right now, and I guarantee you'll get to a Spider-Man villain that I don't know before I get to a Batman villain that you don't.
No, I agree with you. I'm saying he has more iconic villains. I can say because you think about was it Dr. Freeze? Is it Mr. Freeze or Dr. Freeze? Dr. Freeze.
It's Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
He was a doctor beforehand, but yes, that's.
I feel like Dr. Freeze would have been better, wouldn't it?
No, because you already got Doctor Strange. Like,
no, I'm saying on the other side of it. I'm saying wouldn't it have been made more sense to be Dr. Freeze?
No, Mr. Freeze was cool. Okay,
but that's one.
Mr.
Right?
Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. Everybody loves Poison Ivy because every woman to this day just like her.
Correct.
You can say Catwoman is what.
Correct.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, we can say that. We can say, of course, the Joker.
You
got Bane. Everybody loves Bane.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, everybody dresses up that every year.
The Penguin.
Yeah, that's an easy name.
The Riddler.
Yeah, he got a couple of them, right?
That's what I'm saying. We already got the 8 iconic Batman villains.
But you're saying, you got Green Goblin. You have Sandman.
Green Goblin.
Venom.
Sandman.
You have Kraven.
Is Kraven like a Spider-Man specific villain?
Oh, is he already? Okay, you have Doc Ock.
I'll give him that. Doc Ock. You got Wilson Fisk. I'll give you Wilson Fisk.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I did say Sandman already.
Electro.
Electro. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of them as well.
Yeah. They say Kraven is Spider-Man specific. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay. I counted it. Carnage, and
Carnage. I mean, I'm saying they both. To me, I feel like it's kind of hand in hand.
Black Cat. Okay, I see where you're going here.
That's what I'm saying. It has a hand in hand.
But these villains are like numerically they may have villains that you off name recognition that you can go, but like impact, there's not a single Spider-Man villain that you can put on par with the Joker.
But I'm saying, this is one. No. I'm not saying the craziness. Now, I'm not taking that away. I'm not saying how crazy.
No, like who's Spider-Man's best villain? Green Goblin or Doc Ock?
They got to be Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Where does he fall in Batman's ranking of villains? Like, is he worse than the Joker?
No.
Wilson Fisk is a big step enough. Go on. Wilson.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I think.
But Wilson Fisk is multi-layered, though. He's also Daredevil's villain, too. So, like.
Oh, talking about Kingpin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I forgot about Kingpin, but that's somewhat Daredevil's too. But like I said, you have iconic villains on both ends. I feel because when you see some of them, you like, okay, I know who that is. You do. Yeah. So when it comes down to that, I mean, I don't think anybody's like.
But this is what I'm saying. If you had to take let's say all of them, we're doing a villain draft. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You combine the villains of Spider-Man and Batman. Number one, obviously, we drafted the Joker first. That's easy. Who's the number 2 overall pick villain out of this pool?
I mean, like I said,
is it the Riddler? Is it Two-Face? Do they come before Green Goblin? Like, would you?
No, I think they're a little bit. I think Green Goblin a little bit more trickier than not say the Riddler, but. No, I say the Riddler because I feel like he's a little bit more destructive. I just think the Riddler will piss you off because those riddles and other shit's going on. It's kind of hard to deal with. Yeah, especially if you're not a person that's good at cracking codes and knowing fucking sayings and shit, you're going to lose.
So the Riddler, I think the Riddler, what they did, they made him a little bit jokey as a character. He became iconic for like what he is, but like
I mean, riddle me this is such an iconic thing to hear.
That's Jim Carrey. I think Jim Carrey made the Riddler a little bit more cartoonish than they wanted him to be, which is why they tried to ground him. You didn't watch the Batman.
I did watch the Batman, actually. That's what I was supposed to tell you that. I watched it, did my homework. I can honestly say, y'all, that was a good detective Batman that I've seen in a while, in the sense of
that's what we were trying to tell you.
That was not the right. That was Pierre's right. It was like some Jigsaw type situation with this Riddler recently, and I actually like the movie Saw. So So I know it's deranged as it is. Like I said, makes shit so tricky about a villain. This
It's like
motherfucker
the different versions of them that you've seen. So you got Jim Carrey's version of
but I love the Jim Carrey version though. Don't get me wrong.
I love it too. Like that holds nostalgia and shit. And like that, I can see how that can be a version of the Riddler. And if I'm comparing that version of the Riddler to William Dafoe's goddamn Green Goblin and William Dafoe Clears.
Yeah.
But it's also like, am I gonna do what's the nigga name from Mad Max who played Bane? If I'm doing
Tom Hardy, they made that Bane too smart though. That's the only thing. I don't think because
Bane. But that's a great Bane though.
No, I don't dislike the Tom Hardy Bane. It's just Bane is not that intelligent either though.
You say we should do a villain draft to be real?
Yo, you know what? We haven't done that. We have not done that. Huh? He trying to make a Secret Wars for us, huh?
Ra's al Ghul. Oh, the demon's head. The demon's head. Hey, brother.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So
he is.
Is the thing is right? He said the Bane is quotable. I'm taking over Gotham.
Yeah, bro.
But but I can say that. Like I say, those are the two I feel like they have the best villains. Like I mean, like more iconic villains in the magnitude. Because you gotta give it to Spider-Man. They came together for the Sinister Six, though.
I got a curveball question for you.
What's up? Talk to me.
We're going outside of this universe.
Okay.
Who the best anime villain that you got out there?
Ooh, that's a lot to think about. The worst? Who the girl? Well, you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? Who the girl father that turned into a dog? Yo, that's crazy.
Oh my god, bro!
That's, who was that? He said, was it Griffith? Yeah, Griffith. Yes. It was Griffith. Yes, that has to be the worst. Who does that to their kid? Who does? I love my baby. Why are we doing this? But no, like that's a bad villain. But like if I say like destruction wise,
no, that's not his name. Griffith is the nigga from what is Berserk. Yeah, Griffith the main villain in Berserk.
Oh, you mean the dude with the little mask joint?
Yeah, Griffith from Berserk, bro.
Is it Pierre? Is it the one with the mask? The dude? Because if it is, yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Griffith low key looked like a girl. Like Griffith got Griffith got like the silver hair.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you know what? If y'all want to know who this person is, I can give you the equivalent of a movie you can watch on Netflix. Show you could don't show.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the concept of why I say this, everybody who's ever watching this, if you watch a movie called Adulterers, it's the equivalent of this villain in Berserk. Just saying.
I think
wild.
Crazy. I'm not gonna
wild. Oh, Dio from JoJo? Boy, V brings that up, and she told me about this dude. This dude is ridiculous too.
Bro, like I'm gonna bring it to some people, like some of the more commonplace anime villains that people know. Madara stood on business.
Yes, probably one of my favorite villains. Yeah, you ain't seen Madara.
But first of all, Orochimaru was god tier in that first season.
I'm not gonna lie though, Orochimaru, it gave me a lot of pedophile vibe. I can't do that one.
Listen, bro, like that's what I be saying. Like the creepiest Negroes in these scenarios, they don't be the ones that be like, that could be like a real person.
Pierre, yes. Pierre, I'm with you with Pain. Pain is a good one. You just said it about 500 times. Yes. Yes, Pain is one.
Pain Orochimaru a clown. Listen, he's a clown now, but in that first season, Orochimaru was definitely bro, like, for real, bro.
He was feared because he had people shook because when the way he did on that Chunin exam was thugged out.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, he broke into the village and he killed his own goddamn sensei. Bringing some other villains in here, Voldemort deserves a shout out.
Of course.
In this space here. Who was another, like, I know we've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes, so it's about time. But we got the most people viewing the video consecutively right now. with 81.
Appreciate it.
So we appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all leave us a like on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Basement Sports Network on YouTube, or you can subscribe to the Struggle Mills podcast on YouTube. You can also follow us on Facebook if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, we appreciate all that. They say Saran. I don't know who that is.
I could say who's a bad villain. Like I could say, yeah, we could say someone said Eisen. That's a good one.
That's Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I hate Lord of the Rings.
Oh man.
They said y'all don't post on the community posts on YouTube. I don't even know what the fuck that means, to be honest with you, brother. I talk to y'all niggas in here. Like when I go live, you niggas talk to me in here. I talk to you. You want to talk to me outside of here? You can do it on Twitter. But like YouTube, brother, I just record on YouTube. I don't be talking to niggas in the chat. Like to let us go, y'all go on live and do polls. I don't do nothing.
Hey, I got an honorable mention.
Who?
Hey, anybody watch Steven Universe? Rose Court was that's all I'm trying to say. That there ain't no way. That's a villain. I don't care what nobody say. Villain. Rose Court, villain. Add that too.
No, let's not add that.
She's a villain.
You know who's a villain? Gal Gadot. That bitch destroyed Wonder Woman. I've never seen Wonder Woman get beat up so terribly by an opponent.
I can't wait to be rich and famous.
Gal Gadot.
I want to make sure you meet Gal Gadot personally.
Brother, listen.
I can't wait.
I will be washing my hair that day. Bitch, I don't want to meet Gal Gadot. You're gonna meet her. Fuck her. Fuck her. You know Paul Pierre. Fuck her, bro. The worst version of Wonder Woman I've ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. Like, the bitch killed Wonder Woman, and I fought with Wonder Woman as like, no, we don't. We don't need no version of Gal Gadot, bro. Like,
you said we need a black version of Gal Gadot?
No, bro.
What?
No.
Who that supposed to be there?
Leave her to the whites. No, give me another black woman to be Wonder Woman. All of you black women are Wonder Women to me. I just want to put that out there. And I don't care how y'all feel about it. If y'all think it's racist, so the fuck ass what. But yeah, you know what? At this point, bro, just let Scarlett Johansson play Wonder Woman. I know she can do well as a female superhero. I think she was marvelous as Black Widow. And I think, brother, one of the worst movie of all time.
That's a bad movie. That's a bad one. I can't even disagree with it. That was a bad movie.
Brother, listen, we've had this conversation on Struggle Mills before. Like, my hatred for Gal Gadot and the Wonder Woman franchise is well documented here. We will document that bitch again because I never get tired of slandering.
Oh my God, he won't let it go, y'all. He will
not let it go. I can't. They ruined one of the most iconic characters in. Like, bro, you got to imagine, like, at a time where Marvel is kind of kicking ass in terms of these superhero movies, and DC is like making their first foray into it, and you're like, all right, we about to get both franchises making awesome movies, and then they throw Gal Gadot out there as fucking Wonder Woman.
You have an obsession of her. You have obsession.
I don't have an obsession. And she just keeps
showing up.
You want me to tell you how I know? They keep forcing this bitch in the movie.
If don't belong in there,
she was in Shazam too. She was in Shazam too. They had already canceled the DC universe, and they put her in that movie anyway. Why? I didn't ask you Gal Gadot in that movie. I wouldn't be Shazam. See, I've never been in Shazam the whole fucking time it had been a movie. She had never interacted with that man. And they just put her in the movie. For what, Trevor? For what, bro? Let it die. Let it die. Yo. Reboot that shit in 15 years. With somebody who's not Gal Gadot. Do not let her do cameos to reminisce on the old times. No, bro. End this shit.
Yes, y'all. Hey, again, like, subscribe. Send him some Gal Gadot gear. Send him a cardboard cutout.
I wish the fuck you would.
Send him a jersey, a Miami Heat jersey.
I am reporting your bitch ass to the. I'm reporting you to the authorities.
Put the number 84 on it Hey, it's your boy Cardiac Cat. Your boy PG1 Royal. His struggle misery. We out.